Taylor Swift for Midnights.
Will Taylor dominate the Grammys? Could debutation finally happen? And what secrets could TS12 be hiding? We're diving into everything. Get ready to decode, discuss, and dream. From fiery new themes to double colors and behind-the-scenes moments, we're breaking it all down. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Casually Unperturbed. First off, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Seriously, thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown my channel recently. When I started making these videos, I never imagined I'd find such an amazing community of Swifties. Like, not even one hateful comment, even though most of what I talk about is pure speculation. You all truly blow me away. Let's build each other up and continue to grow together. Now, let's talk about 2025. What a year to be a Swiftie, right? I don't know about you, but I feel like Taylor has so many surprises in store for us. I mean, when doesn't she? And that's why today I'm sharing my predictions. Well, maybe more like a mix of speculations, wish lists, and hot takes on what we might see from Taylor Swift this year. So, buckle up, grab a snack, and let's dive in. Let's kick things off with the Grammys because they're right around the corner. The big question, will Taylor sweep? Will there be a huge announcement? Okay, first things first, the nominations. Taylor is up for several major categories, and while it's tempting to hope for another Album of the Year win for TTPD, I'm going to be honest. I don't think she'll take it this time. Here's why. 2024 was the year of the pop girlies. We've got albums like Brat, Short and Sweet, Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess, Hit Me Hard and Soft, and Cowboy Carter dominating the conversation. Honestly, my money's on Cowboy Carter. Not only is it a fantastic album, but there's also this growing narrative about the Academy shifting its focus after Jay-Z's comments last year. Remember when he called them out for not giving Beyoncé album? That speech hit hard. And when you have giants like Beyoncé and Taylor in the same category, it's tough to see the award going anywhere else. But here's the twist. I don't think Taylor will use the Grammys to announce anything major this year. Let's not forget the backlash she got last year when she announced TTPD at the Grammys. People were accusing her of stealing thunder or making it all about her. I think Taylor's way too smart to repeat that narrative. That said, I wouldn't be surprised if she still dropped some subtle Easter eggs. Maybe in her outfit, her accessories, or even in her speech. You know Taylor loves to keep us guessing. All right, let's now talk about one of the biggest fan theories floating around, debutation. For those who don't know, this theory suggests that Taylor will release Reputation TV and Debut TV together, or at least very close to each other. Why? Because Debut on its own might not create the same hype as a hit release like Reputation, but pairing them, that's a whole different story. Personally, I think this theory has legs. Let's look at the pattern so far. After Evermore, she gave us Fearless TV and Red TV in quick succession. Then, after Midnights, we got Speak Now TV and 1989 TV back-to-back, almost. And now that TTPD has had its moment to shine, it feels like the perfect time for her to announce the final 2 re-recordings. Here's how I think it could go down. First, she may drop Debut, and maybe she'll release a movie or a documentary alongside it. And I'm hoping and praying that we get a deep dive into her early life. How she fell in love with music, her journey to getting signed, her first big break. Think about it. She didn't include Debut in her Eras tour set list, which makes me think she's saving something really special for it. Imagine a Netflix special that brings those stories to life. It'd be a genius way to hype up the album. Then, 13 days later, because of course it's Taylor and she loves her Easter eggs, she drops Reputation TV. And you already know it'll come with all the drama. I'd bet money on her blacking out her social media profiles again. Maybe she even starts the album with the full, unedited Kanye phone call that kicked off the Reputation era. That'd be such a power move, right? Let's not forget the vault tracks. Reputation TV could finally give us official versions of songs like This Is What You Came For and I Don't Want to Live Forever. And then there's the tea about Maddie Healy. If even one vault track hints at that chapter of her life, the internet will go wild. Now, let's get into the juicy part of this video. TS12. I'm calling it now. We're getting a new album this year. Taylor's been laying the groundwork for a while, and I think we're about to enter a brand new era. Let me paint a picture for you. At the end of TTPD, we had The Manuscript as the closing track. It felt like she was wrapping up one chapter of her life and setting the stage for something new. She even said, "One last souvenir from my trip to your shores," hinting that she's ready to move forward. So what comes next? My guess is that the new era will be symbolized by fire. Think about it. Fire has been a recurring theme in Taylor's songwriting. She's mentioned Phoenix rising from the ashes, keeping someone's brittle heart warm, and even the idea of burning bridges. Fire is powerful, but it's also dangerous. It can keep you warm or burn you to the ground. That duality feels so fitting for Taylor's next chapter. Here's where it gets interesting. I think TS12 will have a double theme, a double color palette. Maybe orange, a mix of red and yellow to represent love, passion, and fire. Now here's where it really gets crazy. The Chiefs colors? You guessed it. Red and yellow and also a little bit of white. And then the second color, to show the double-edged sword situation, maybe gray to symbolize ashes, destruction, and rebirth. It's that push and pull, the light and dark, the love and fear that makes Taylor's songwriting so relatable. Taylor's also in a relationship where she seems genuinely happy and respected. Could Travis be the wind that stokes her fire, helping her shine even brighter? Maybe. It's all speculation, but I wouldn't be surprised if he inspires such analogies on the album. And let's not forget the Easter eggs. Taylor's been teasing double colors during the Eras tour, especially during the European leg. Remember the 12th show? There were strong shades of orange throughout the show. Coincidence? I think not. What do you guys think, though? Do you agree, or are there other exciting theories about the double colors? Now, we can't talk about 2025 without mentioning the Eras tour. It's one of the biggest tours of all time, and we know there were cameras everywhere. Imagine a behind-the-scenes documentary showing us how it all came together. The costumes, the set lists, the rehearsals. It'd be a dream come true. Plus, it'd be the perfect way to get over the Eras Tour hangover. So, there you have it, my predictions for Taylor Swift in 2025. Whether it's Debutation, TS12, or something completely out of left field, one thing's for sure. Taylor will keep us on our toes. That's why we love her, right? But now, I want to hear from you. What are your predictions? Are you Team Debutation? Do you think TS12 is coming this year? Or do you have a theory I didn't mention? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow Swifties. Let's keep this amazing community growing. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!